Hello, Capricorn. Welcome to Josie K Tarot. I'm Josie K, and this is the week of May 11th of 2020. What are they thinking? Reading. I'm going to be starting out with the Lenormand deck by Ciro Marcetti, and I'm going to be doing a circle spread. So, dear Lord, Spirit Guides, and Angels, please bless whichever Capricorn I'm reading for during this general reading with clearly defined messages regarding the person or persons they are thinking of. What are this person's thoughts, feelings, emotions, viewpoints, outlooks, and perspectives during the week of May 11th of 2020? Wow, so in the center of the circle spread, we have someone feeling trapped or stuck. I want to say Libra had that as well. So let's start again. Scorpio, the person you're thinking of, if I didn't say that, is feeling trapped or stuck, and they are hoping to rise above their current circumstances in their thoughts position of the circle spread. Now, in the relationship sector with another or others, we have a situation involving a child, children, a playful connection, a situation tied to one's past or childhood. They're hoping that a situation can maybe evolve with you, Capricorn, and in the process, they can free themselves from feeling stuck or trapped, if only in their thoughts. Now, in their creative aspects position, they are being blessed with the lily energy. So Spirit is trying to help them to do something to create or obtain more wisdom. They may be wanting to obtain more wisdom creatively in connection to a playful connection with Capricorn. Now, in the actions position, this person or you yourself may feel like texting, talking, tweeting, emailing with one another around maybe the 12th of May. For others, this may take you into the weekend of May 15th through the 17th of 2020. Now, in the emotional aspects position, we do have some form of wish coming true for this person that you're thinking of. After some form of texting, talking, tweeting with a Scorpio, Scorpio, okay, so maybe you're dealing with a Scorpio or you have Scorpio in your chart. A Capricorn dealing with this person is going to help for this person to obtain more wisdom about their wishes pertaining to you. We'll bring in clarity down the line here a little bit. So in the subconscious position, we have a masculine here, be it you or the other person, at a distance. So for some, this is someone who is at a distance from you, doesn't live in the same home environment with you day to day, or someone who is acting rather distant. They're thinking about that in the subconscious position. They're wanting to reach out to children and family or a playful connection. And we've got the 12th or 13th here. So this person is really trying to obtain more wisdom as to whether or not you are their wish come true. If you are single, some of you maybe during the 12th through the 13th, 14th, 16th of this next week, you start to communicate with someone either at a distance or someone who you're enjoying to know more about. Now, in the day-to-day aspects position, we do have either a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, and someone needing to obtain more wisdom regarding their long-term future. So they can free their mind either of some form of water sign person in their life, or the person you're thinking about is day-to-day trying to free themselves in the area of money, maybe going into the area of creativity, starting their own small business, coming up with new ideas. So in their inner strength position, they are going to have the strength during the week of May 11th of 2020 to face their fears, to free their mind, to connect with people, to research their future in the area of creativity, finances, money, and things of the material. So on a 3-card spread to my left for further clarification, we've got the beginning of the week of May 11th of 2020 being represented for the person you're thinking of. They are trying to make changes in the area of home, family, or business, but they're a little bit clouded here. I think as they obtain more wisdom about whatever it is they're working towards, or maybe even their connection with you, Spirit is going to bring them some form of sunshine, clarity. Yes, this person is wanting to know, is this a karmic soulmate connection for the long term? Spirit is giving this person the strength of the beautiful magical golden bridge, to bridge their path into a new direction, to communicate about the future with you. For Capricorn, we have a very passionate masculine or feminine who is trying to create stability and security in their life. They're very passionate about a connection with you, but there is some confusion here. Yes, they don't feel like they have enough information, that there are too many obstacles in some way that they need to free themselves of. So that's what they're focusing on during the week of May 11th of 2020. Yeah, they're waiting on confirmation, communication with another person so that they can take action and decide which doorway, which path, which person or direction they should go. The Spirit's really giving this person the dice energies to roll the dice and take a risk so that they can give this person signs and synchronicities as to which direction with the compass energy is in their highest, best good. So as they roll the dice and obtain more information, they will start to receive signs and synchronicities of wisdom. As to, is this person going to devote themselves to me? Should I devote myself to them? They are being guided to understand that things take time spiritually for Spirit to manifest what you are trying to create with you. So, but divine timing is at work for this person. And for you is what I feel. I feel this is a good connection. If you guys have just met someone, you're meeting someone this week, or you are thinking of someone you recently met, obviously if you're single. And by the weekend of the 15th to the 17th of May of 2020, we have this person shining like the sun, feeling really, really good because of a conversation with you. They're recognizing that their wishes are coming true, but there's still a lot of confusion here. Now, again, I don't know if they're still connected to or are thinking of a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, or maybe this is their sign. And they're trying to obtain more clarity regarding their future. Yeah. So they're looking for kind words, messages, flowers, gifts, invitations, and positive feedback so that they can make a decision regarding a commitment, partnership, contract, or marriage. They're recognizing that their wishes are indeed coming true emotionally by the 16th of May of 2020. They are thinking about someone who's maybe of a bigger build, someone who's financially abundant, secure, and stable, or they themselves with the bear energies are opening their heart and pushing beyond the mice energies of anxiety. For the only burden they are coming to realize is that there hasn't been either physical travel or actual forward movement, that maybe they've been connecting with you via community, society, social media, technology, virtually through a group of people or service, and that's leaving them still with the maze energies by the weekend of which way do I go? Am I making a mistake? See, they are fearful of this communication, of freeing themselves from their current circumstances, and of rising into a better journey, a better connection. I feel there's a very playful energy here, but that there's distance between two people. And this person is feeling stuck this week. So I'm going to clarify these messages and bring in people, places, circumstances, situations, and environments by which this person is going to be experiencing during the week of May 11th of 2020, Capricorn. So, dear Lord, Spirit, Guides, and Angels, please clarify these messages and provide clarity regarding the person whom by which Capricorn is thinking of. What are their thoughts, feelings, emotions, viewpoints, outlooks, and perspectives? Okay, so we've got a Lord energy. We have someone who's looking at another as a financially abundant, secure, stable leader of sorts. They're feeling stuck or trapped maybe because they're with this Lord energy, be it a boss, be it however that may apply to you in the beginning of the week of May 11th of 2020. What are they thinking of? Who are they with? What's making them feel stuck or trapped? For in their thoughts position, they are thinking about a child, children, their past, their childhood, and they're trying to rise above circumstances here, maybe having to do with money. They're wanting to give birth to, with the storks, a child. Here's the child. So in the relationship sector with another or other, somebody is thinking about children, wanting children, and they're trying to make the highest, best decision with the priest. Marriage or children. So they're kind of waiting for some form of aha moment, some form of truth regarding this person at a distance, or someone who's been acting distant or who may be acting distant this week. Is that you, Capricorn? Now, in the creative aspects position, Spirit is guiding this person that you're thinking of to obtain more wisdom regarding their long-term future, because they're getting kind of caught up in their head with this thought energy. It's blocking their creativity. By the weekend of the 15th through the 17th of May of 2020, this person will be texting, talking, tweeting, communicating with someone regarding fortune, money, and stability. They're being given the strength to recognize anyone who has the snake energies of lies and deceit. For emotionally, by the 16th, the person you're thinking of is starting to recognize that their wishes are coming true. So you guys could be connected with someone who is hearing about some form of fortune, and they're taking action to make their wishes come true. And we have a Capricorn here who may be dragging their feet and messing up their creativity. And so they're kind of starting to get a little bit stubborn when their wishes are coming true. They're thinking about someone at a distance, or why is this person acting distant? Do they want this sweetheart in their life, or do they not? For I am focusing, this person's thinking day to day on my money, my bills, the things I need to take care of in my life. Yeah, I'm hoping that this person will come towards me with the doctor energy and help to free me from these worries so that I can obtain more wisdom about my fortune, about my wishes, about my children, about my future, and being someone's sweetheart. So let's see what this snake is represented by. Okay, so the butterfly. All right, so Spirit's giving the person you're thinking of, Capricorn, the strength to go through a very spiritual transformation. They recognize lies and deceit a mile away, and now they have been reborn. They are now flying above their path, not like the little caterpillar that was going across the ground getting stepped on and lied to. They have sprouted new wings. And because they went through difficulty in the past, they're trying to figure out how to free themselves from anything that makes them get too much up in their head, because they are taking action to communicate with others and bring fortune and wishes into their life this week. Interesting. So in a 3-card summary to my left, for further clarification with the Gypsy Oracle deck, the person you're thinking of is waiting patiently and contentedly with the melancholy energy, waiting on a prophet with the merchant energy, wanting to get together and have a good time, but recognizing maybe you're a bit of a pleasure seeker, right? You want to come have fun and sneak back out the window, and that steals this person's peace of mind, for they feel energies of sorrow waiting to reunite. And it puts them in a deep energy of thought, hope, fearing that they brought heavy thoughts upon themselves this week regarding a Capricorn. So that's for some. Feeling imprisoned or trapped, waiting for someone to come and open doors and provide a service and be kind and supportive. So they're willing to wait things out. They're willing to wait for some form of communication or paperwork. They've got that strength at this time to do so. And boom, here comes a surprise that brings cheerfulness into this person's life. Here come the wishes coming true, maybe around the 16th of May of 2020. And this person sitting here still in their own space by themselves, saying, I want to be a wife, a mother, a family. So I'm going to heal myself from energies of misfortune, of lies and deceit, because I've gone through a rebirth, and I'm not going to let someone keep me stuck or trapped in my thoughts. So by the weekend of the 15th through the 17th of May of 2020, we have this person hoping for a gift, a commitment, an engagement, a ring, and they're recognizing as well energies of misfortune, what happened in the past. So they're waiting on some form of letter, communication, email, texting, tweeting, whatever, and that someone will throw them a bone. They're recognizing that someone here is cold and closed off, and they're not going to let themselves sit in energies of despair because they have the old woman energy. They have old woman or man. They've evolved and they have learned. When it comes to especially a joyful connection over here, that may involve 3 people, or they're looking for love and marriage. So if you don't want that, then they're just going to very stubbornly say, look, I've evolved, I'm moving forward, I'm focused on myself, so get back to me if you ever change your mind, is what you guys may hear from another this week. They want to talk about love. They want to talk about success. They want to get together, connect, be there for each other, and then continue to work on themselves and what they are manifesting, their soul purpose. So for clarification, this is spiritual advice from the Spirit Animal Oracle deck by Colette Baron Reed. This person has you now see clearly. Somebody's making me keep stuck and trapped in my thoughts, and I don't like it. Therefore, I'm going to free my mind from worrying about creating a family, children, free my mind and rise above a situation of maybe just playfulness. For my mind is open to infinite possibilities, not just one. This person in the relationship sector recognize a very playful situation, and or again a situation where they want family and children, where there may be a child and they're trying to make the highest best decision, right? The priest in the relationship sector is about right from wrong, yes from no, moral from immoral. Life is a mystery, and they're willing to sit and observe, but be open to the infinite possibilities available to them at this time. So creatively, they're trying to obtain more wisdom. Spirit's going to give that to them if they'll focus on grounding themselves and free their mind from overthinking. For Spirit's giving them the white raven spirit, guiding them as they create and obtain more wisdom to trust in the magic of the infinite possibilities, that they don't have to choose one route, one person, one circumstance, but that they can take action to text, talk, tweet with other people and obtain fortune and contentment. So they are being guided to take action this week too with the swan spirit energy, dive deeper than they have, communicate about their truth, get clear about their wishes. For some, they're going to recognize that a wish is coming true in the area of a home, family, maybe a home business idea. And they're finding contentment in that. They're starting to get more stubborn with anyone or anything that gets them up in their head. So in the inner strengths position, subconscious position, I'm getting a lot of messages right now, so I'm trying to parse them out and give some words to them. We have a sweetheart here in their thoughts, their subconscious, who's hoping to be a sweetheart, but is trying to figure out something about the distance or someone who's being distant. And Spirit's telling this person, remember, freedom is yours. Life is a mystery. So many things could happen. If this person is single, Spirit is really trying to guide them towards the right one, and the right one is going to be the one who treats them very well. So in their day-to-day aspects position, they are hoping for some form of healing, kind emotion, support in the area of money. They could be healing from an old water sign, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, or maybe that's their sign, Capricorn. In the day-to-day aspects position, we have clear out the clutter so that you can see more clearly, so that as you manifest and obtain more wisdom, this person's being guided to trust in the magic as they sit in the home where they currently reside. They are where they're meant to be, and freedom is theirs. They can create whatever they so choose in the relationship sector. So they're being guided to dig deep, communicate with people about fortunate goals, intentions, and ideas, and what they want For in their inner strengths position, they have the porcupine spirit. It's time for the beginner mind. I dealt with the snake energies of lies and deceit, and I went from the caterpillar through the cocoon, through a major transformation. And now I'm ready for a new beginning. Spirit's giving me the strength to see clearly what it is that keeps me stuck in my thoughts, and to instead focus on my own fortune as I dive deep and speak my truth with others. Wow, some Capricorns have a feisty person here, and they're going to either take love or not. They want the whole shebang, marriage, commitment, long-term partnership, family, friends, but they need to see the offer. They need to hear it. They may become very stubborn this week and find more contentment in their own path and kind of just walk in the energy of freedom for a while longer. So I'm going to bring a closing message in for whichever Capricorn I've been reading for during this general reading. These are messages from the Wisdom of the Hidden Realms deck by Colette Baron-Reid. So Capricorn, for the week of May 11th of 2020, you are receiving the Ringmaster of Scrutiny. So it's a time of discernment for you. It's a time of clear vision of what you want in partnership with this person, circumstance, situation, environment, however this applies. It's time for you to have a clear vision and to recognize the details of what you want. I keep hearing, what do you want? Because the 9 is about you could end something now, or you can get clear about what you want. Because then you have the Sister of Seasons. There are cycles of growth, the natural law of things. Either something's meant to be or it is not, Capricorn. Trust in the divine order that kind words and messages will bring back love tenfold. Give generously without the expectation of receiving. And receive back in an equal way. Because for some of you, if you'll just open up your heart a little bit more, because I feel like you guys may be holding back as well, there will be some form of paradigm shift. Someone's going to be very surprised that they gave selflessly or that another gave selflessly. And there is maybe for Capricorn a bit of humility because you didn't know what conscious action steps you wanted to take. And this person is kind of teaching you to get more clear about that. But to, at the same time, know where your boundaries are. So they need to know, this person needs to know, like, where are your boundaries? What do you want? Lay it on the table. If you want the same thing, great. If you don't, I'm fine. Okay, this person's going to see the big picture. And I think in the end, you will too. And some of you guys may be looking at things differently after just this 1 week during the week of May 11th of 2020. So thank you so very much for stopping by. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you to those of you whom have donated. If these messages resonate and you would like your own personal energy read or you have questions regarding what we've discussed today, feel free to write me at my email, which is josiek42@gmail.com. I offer a 1 month, 3 month, 6 month, and yearly reading, and my price list will be in the box below this video. I am still offering the Easter special, which is a 15-minute video reading for just $25 if you'd like to give it a try. So remember to click on the little bell below. I do my readings as I am spiritually led, so they're not extremely consistent, but if you click on the bell, you will be notified first thing when I send my next videos out. Again, thank you to those of you whom have donated. Take care, and God bless.